Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in today. I've not been doing very well with scripting, have I? I just seem to write stuff down and then start rambling about other stuff. But anyway, this video is the 200th subscriber thank you video, I suppose is what it would be called. And it's just to say thanks to everyone that's subscribed in the last year and a half. In particular, number 200, which was quite a big milestone for me. So I thought it would be useful perhaps to talk about how the channel has been going, what has helped it, how I've managed to stay focused, things like that. And there might be some parallels there that you can use in whatever endeavours you're up to at the moment. So the first thing I'd say is, the main question should be why. Why have I put these videos up? Why have I been persevering with this? And there's a few answers to that. I think the first answer is alignment. If you do some value work and some research into your alignment, you'll find your path and you'll find what fills your cup, and you'll also realize there's quite a lot that empties it. So it's about striking a balance of things that fill you up as well as having to put up with the things that empty you. And for me, YouTube has really helped fill my cup. I've found that making the videos has been a great focus. It's been quite mindful. It's helped me to research topics that I'm interested in. And as a result of that, I hope it's helped a few people as well. As you know, I'm a doctor working as a GP in Scotland, and I think it's been nice to be able to signpost some of these videos to patients, and perhaps they've found that they've been useful and they've maybe been able to take some of that information into their own life and help themselves a little. So if I can keep my alignment and my values true, then I suspect the channel will just continue to tick over much in the way it has been doing in the last year and a half. So that sort of leads on to consistency. Putting up regular videos can be quite hard and quite time consuming. I don't understand the YouTube algorithm. I've watched hundreds of videos on it. I don't really understand when these people say, oh, you've got to put it up every week, and then other people say, no, you don't need to do it every week, you just need to do lots of them, and some people say you need to do none. It's very confusing, but much like a good laxative, or I should say a good high fibre diet, it can't hurt to be regular. So I've gone from putting up just my Friday videos to also adding in those Monday videos as well, the mindful Monday doodles, and they've been good fun too. So that also then leads on to this being a marathon. It's not a sprint, and if I want the channel to continue along this path, then it's about just knuckling down and doing the work. When you look at some of the other videos, the other channels I should say, a lot of people have been at this for 9-10 years before they've actually managed to get a foothold in the social media space for their videos. YouTube has 3.7 million videos uploaded every single day. How can you compete with that? Well, making sure you've got the endurance for it and keeping going is probably one way. And the other way is, unfortunately, to hope that a lot of those channels that are competing against you begin to become dead channels and people give up after a few months or even a few weeks. It is quite hard to keep going, but again, back to alignment and values. I think if you are sure what you're doing is the right thing, then you'll continue, and that, I suppose you could extrapolate that into any of your daily practices. So the last thing it's helped obviously has been the call to action, the like and subscribe at the end of all the videos, and eventually I got a bit desperate to try and get above 200, and I put out a message on some WhatsApp groups. So I'd like to say thank you to Ira, who was my 200th subscriber, and I have the message she sent me calling my bluff, so here it is here. And yeah, thanks again, because you were my number 200, and it's gone up a few more since then. So thank you to everyone that's been watching the channel over the last year and a half. I hope it continues. I know I always say hope's not a strategy, but I've got a lot on my plate, and I want to see this succeed, and I want it to be a useful resource for myself, but also for patients and anyone else out there that's interested in things like well-being and creativity. So wish me all the best, and I'll see you for the next 200, I suppose. Take care. Bye.